So when I'm earning income or not earning income, in this case, I would speculate because I'm trying to get out of having to earn income or trying to solve the fact that I don't know how to. Okay. Saving, same thing. Someone would speculate with saving because they look at like everything up to this point is true. They look at the US dollar. They realize that thing goes down. I do not want to save in that. Right. And then they're like, well, where do I save? And then again, financial illiteracy steps in like the grandmaster. It always does. And they're like, well, I don't understand any of these things. All of my friends are buying, insert speculation here, crypto, Doge, Bitcoin, meme stock, Tesla, whatever it might be. And so I'm just going to save into that. And I'm going to hope that that thing goes up in value. And here's how they justify it. I'm already losing money in dollars. Okay. And, you know, I don't have that much in the first place. If I lose it all, I just go earn more again. But this thing might go to the moon. If it goes to the moon, not only did I save, I knocked out 2 birds with 1 stone. I also, quote unquote, invested. And now I don't have to worry about being financially free because I'll just strike it rich. Okay. This is not a new mental mechanism. This has been around forever. This is why the gold rush existed. This is why the tech bubble existed. This is why every mania in the world ever has existed. Is somebody got the bright idea, hey, if I just do that instead, it might be a shortcut. And they didn't know better. Guys, I'm from Alaska. Do you know how many people died in Alaska trying to play gold miner? Like they thought they would just go up to Alaska and be like, oh yeah, I'm going to go mining and it's going to be great. Most people didn't get rich gold mining in Alaska. Okay, most people that went up there either died or got stuck. They didn't have enough money to leave Alaska. Okay, that's what happens. You go there and then you get stuck and then you can't leave, right? So this is something that we want to avoid on the speculating side with saving. And then with investing, same thing. Again, very logical all the way up to this point. They realize, okay, I've got, 10 grand or 50 grand or 100 grand. And if I invested in real estate, that pays me, like I said, 12%. Well, 12% of 50,000 is $500. 50,000 divided by $500 a month equals 100 months. It's going to take me 100 months for me to get my money back. That's way too long. That thing looks quicker. Let me do that instead. That's what it comes down to. Okay. Now I talked about this the other week, a good speculator. And this is actually commonality with investing. Both of these are unemotional. Okay, because there are professional investors and there are professional speculators. Both of them are unemotional. They're unemotional. They're not monogamous at all. Like they're not attached to any single asset. An investor, they go where the numbers are. Okay, they're going to look at the numbers. That's what they base their decision on. A speculator, they're going to go with, again, probability and trend. Okay, and they'll drop a speculation just as quick as they'll pick one up. So if I'm investing and I'm emotional, if I'm speculating and I'm emotional, that's already a sign that I'm doing it wrong. Right? So when I'm investing, like I want to look at, again, number one, it's got to produce income. And I've talked about this over and over and over. It's got to produce income. I've got to like it. I've got to understand it. It's got to fit me. It's got to fit my goals. It's got to be vital. And I'm not going to pay more than it's worth. Right? Those are all the points I've got to cover with investing. Okay. With speculating, different points, but I still have to be unemotional. Okay. And I would do this over and over and over. Now, here's where people get stuck. We talked about, again, this triangle of wealth, very simple, but why don't more people do it? Why are people not doing it? Number one is they put their money into things that are speculations from the get-go, and then they can't get them out.
If you're wondering, what does Wealth Dynamics do? How can we actually help you? Number one, if you haven't gotten a copy of my book, Blueprint to Financial Freedom, grab one now. You can get that down in the comments in the video. You can get the link for that. Number two, we do a free course on Fridays on personal finance. Okay, you can also get the link for the description there too. And then finally, if you have a desire to start getting help walking through these different phases toward financial freedom, book a call with my team. Go to our website, set up a call. We're able to help out and answer questions. That's how we can help you. Thank you for watching. Like, share, subscribe. Make sure you turn notifications on, and I will talk to you guys on the next video.